Goal takes a look at the biggest transfer rumours from the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A and beyond as we head into the winter window. Real Madrid have turned their attentions towards signing Neymar from Paris Saint-Germain, according to Marca. Los Blancos feel that they need an injection of Galactico quality in the squad, and are eyeing the first superstar signing since James Rodriguez arrived in 2014. They do not believe that it is a move possible, however, before the summer of 2019, by which time they may be prepared to use Cristiano Ronaldo as a make-weight in any deal. Andres Iniesta has rejected speculation that Philippe Coutinho's arrival at Barcelona could push him into the shade. Iniesta told On Cero in Coutinho's arrival in Catalonia, "There will never be a player that can make me retire or kick me out of here. At 33 years of age, that isn't the issue. Coutinho has come here to improve us." Get the full story right here on Goal. Phil Neville is the frontrunner to become the next permanent manager of the England women's team, according to a report from the Daily Telegraph. The Football Association are currently on the hunt for the successor to Mark Sampson, who was sacked in disgrace in September. Mo Marley is the current caretaker manager, but the FA are keen to talk with Neville about the position. Arsene Wenger has said there is no bidding war between Manchester City and Manchester United over Alexis Sanchez. The Frenchman was tight-lipped over the future of the Chile international, but did not deny that approaches had been made. Get the full story right here on Goal. Leicester winger Riyad Mahrez has opened talks with Liverpool over a potential January move to Anfield, the Express reports. The Reds looking to bolster the ranks after losing Philippe Coutinho to Barcelona and see the Algeria international as a suitable option. It is claimed that Mahrez is open to the idea of playing under Jurgen Klopp, although would prefer a move to Arsenal, with whom there has been no contact thus far. Everton manager Sam Allardyce has confirmed that the club would like to sign Arsenal winger Theo Walcott this month. "You're all aware of our interest in Theo," Allardyce told a news conference. "If we're able to get that over the line, he'll be delighted." Read the full story here on Goal. Manchester City are still hopeful of signing Alexis Sanchez in January, despite a supposed approach from Manchester United. Goal understands the Blues' plans for Alexis remain unchanged, despite news of rival interest emerging on Thursday, and the club are also believed to be working on at least one other deal. Read the full story on an intriguing transfer tale here. Napoli manager Maurizio Sarri has requested the signing of Manchester City winger Leroy Sane, according to Calciomercato24. The 59-year-old asked President Aurelio De Laurentiis, during talks over a new contract, to attempt to lure the Germany international away from the Etihad Stadium. De Laurentiis, however, instantly rebuffed the request, maintaining that the attacker would prove too expensive. Joachim Löw has been lined up by Real Madrid to take over as coach if Zinedine Zidane is sacked at the end of the season, claims La Stampa, via AS. Zidane's future is coming under increasing scrutiny, with Madrid trailing arch-rivals Barcelona by 16 points in La Liga. Failure to progress in the Champions League could cost Zidane his job, and Germany coach Löw is the man wanted to take charge after the World Cup finals this summer. Tottenham have not given up hope of beating Arsenal and Manchester United to the signing of Bordeaux sensation Malcolm, reports UOL Sport. Arsenal have held talks with Malcolm's representatives this week over a potential January deal, as Arsene Wenger searches for a replacement for Manchester City target Alexis Sanchez. United are also set to make a £40 million bid for the Brazilian in January, but Spurs remain keen to capture the winger, even if Arsenal are favourites to agree a deal. Barcelona coach Ernesto Valverde is not looking to let André Gomes leave in the January transfer window, according to Mundo Deportivo. Gomes reportedly wants a winter move to secure regular first-team football, and he has been linked with Manchester United and Tottenham. However, Valverde is happy with the Portugal international, and only a huge offer will persuade the club to change their mind. Virgil van Dijk has told Sky Sports that being subject to world record transfer for a defender is a big compliment. The Dutchman recently moved from Southampton to Liverpool for £75 million. Get the full story right here on Goal. Manchester United are targeting Jamie Vardy and Javier Chicharito Hernandez in addition to Alexis Sanchez, The Telegraph reports. Vardy reportedly would be the most expensive option as the Red Devils look to bolster their attack, with Leicester City seeking a £35 million fee. Hernandez, meanwhile, could return to Old Trafford if West Ham can recoup the £17 million they spent to sign the Mexican striker last summer. Chelsea have identified Massimiliano Allegri and Luis Enrique as potential managers should Antonio Conte leave at season's end, according to the Daily Mail. It appears increasingly likely that Conte will leave Stamford Bridge over the summer, with Napoli's Maurizio Sarri in consideration as well. Diego Simeone is a long-shot candidate, while Carlo Ancelotti seemingly has been ruled out. Chelsea and Manchester United are monitoring Gremio midfielder Arthur as a potential move to Barcelona stalls, the Daily Mail reports. Barca are interested in signing the 21-year-old over the summer, but recent moves for Philippe Coutinho and Yerry Mina mean the Catalans must sell players to balance the books first. That development has apparently opened the door for the Blues or Red Devils to sign Arthur, who is valued between £30 million and £35 million. Manchester United have passed Manchester City in the race to sign Borussia Dortmund midfielder Julian Weigl, according to The Independent. Jose Mourinho is said to want a new defensive midfielder in support of Paul Pogba, and City target Weigl has landed on the Red Devils' radar. While a swap involving Henrik Mkhitaryan seems unlikely, United's willingness to send the midfielder to Dortmund could help facilitate talks to sign Weigl. Javier Hernandez is seriously considering a move to MLS expansion side Los Angeles FC, according to TalkSport. West Ham manager David Moyes has reportedly told the striker he can leave the club this winter, and Chicharito is tempted by the possibility of joining Mexico teammate Carlos Vela at LAFC. Manchester United are too late in their attempt to beat Manchester City to the signing of Alexis Sanchez, according to the Daily Express. The Red Devils reportedly reached out to Arsenal to see if a £25 million bid would see the forward turn his back on Man City, who have offered £20 million. But City remain favourites to sign the Chilean international, as he has his heart set on a move to the Etihad Stadium because of his experience playing under Pep Guardiola at Barcelona. Liverpool are ready to sell want-away striker Daniel Sturridge for £30 million, the Daily Mail reports. The England international has reportedly asked to leave Anfield in January, though that valuation and his £150,000 a week wages could prove problematic. Stoke City were said to be interested in a move, but the club won't make a decision until a new manager is in place. Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea and Tottenham are interested in Stevenage defender Ben Wilmot, ESPN FC reports. All four clubs sent scouts to evaluate the 18-year-old centre-back during Stevenage's FA Cup match against Reading last weekend. New Nottingham Forest manager Aitor Karanka has targeted Chelsea forward Charlie Musonda, according to The Telegraph. The Championship side are reportedly looking to sign the 21-year-old on loan for the rest of the season, though they will have to fend off interest from Bournemouth, Newcastle and Watford. Francis Coquelin says that he almost regrets not taking the chance to leave Arsenal sooner after completing a move to La Liga side Valencia on Thursday. His displays during the 201,617 season drew interest over the summer, but the 26-year-old wanted to stay and fight for his place under Arsene Wenger. Read the full story on Goal. Cristiano Ronaldo has grown frustrated by Real Madrid's signings, according to Don Ballin. The Portuguese star is said to be disillusioned by President Florentino Perez's activity in the transfer market, Madrid failing to sign upgrades after the exits of James Rodriguez, Alvaro Morata and Pepe. Inter have proposed a swap that would see them send Joao Mario to Atletico Madrid in exchange for Nicolas Gaetan, Don Ballin reports. That move could be a coup for Atletico manager Diego Simeone, who has given Gaetan just one start in La Liga this